Ah, we're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
Wind guide me. It's Aldrich. Right there, just as we thought.
Bran, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Well, where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper Sea Knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock. You have one, and I have the
Wuthring se ha
other.
unido correctamente.
We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key. But we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40. You see my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. A happy, peaceful life. What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal, wouldn't you agree?
He sounds sincere, but can I really trust him? Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case...
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Here you go. Gate's right over there.
Hola.
Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the fool's truth. Farewell!
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop-chops for company.
Just what you'd expect from a pirate.
Houlis Berna, bienvenida.
Brad salutes you. Listen carefully. Same actor, different role.
Loading.
Stay behind me.
Here we go again! This is so much fun! Ha! Ha!
Ow! Careful! Same actor, different role.
Botrix se ha unido correctamente.
There's an opening over there. Let's check it out. Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Let me out.
Oh.
No. Lost by...
Is that a picture?
Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain? Well, no worries. We might find more clues ahead to piece it together. You know, there are stories about a place, souls, wealth. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had it.
Curses, they lost their
Curse. It says, "Oh, see, curse equally all who dare remember the law of quit." Looks like the treasure demands something in return. Exactly. Ignore the captain. I know what. That's all.
Ah, my dear friends, what a joy to see you both in one piece. I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink! Grand? Oh! Yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling. But as a man of principle, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours. Curse? Do I look like the kind of man?
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine. Curse! Oh, I fretted for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine! Grand cause, my crew, I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys, and the rest, all mine! When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. And after all these years, I've cracked the code! Money! That's my one-two calling!
But everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain. Brad salutes you. Ouchie! Same actor, different role. Climax of the show!
Stay loading. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Here comes Encore! Release them! This is so much fun!
The gold! My gold! Treasure! My grand god! Grand god!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life. Back then, When Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, I never bought into that. That's why we parted ways.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are. I've had my share of it. By the way, look at this. This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life. According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful, most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin. Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think? Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run? Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward and I'd handle the escape. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home? What a journey. Time. Anyway, this is for...
Is this?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good moment. Oh, and due to yours, well, that depends on when the next...